Hello guys, welcome back. It's Adam, Science Tutor, and today we are going to be talking, or I'll be answering the question of why do we have seasons, and also why is it winter in the Southern Hemisphere and summer in the Northern Hemisphere. So why do we have seasons, and where do these seasons occur, and why is that? So the basic answer, or the answer for a test, any test day, would be, for this question, would be, let me do it in blue, would be tilt and curve. The tilt and curvature of the Earth. The Earth. I don't know if you guys can see this. Alright, so that took a little while. So, the answer to both these questions is the tilt and curvature of the Earth. And as we know, the Earth rotates around the sun. So this is our sun right now in our model. I'm going to go ahead and erase this question. Hopefully you guys got it. Hopefully that's why you guys came here. So this would be answer. This is your answer, tilt and curvature of the Earth. So I'm gonna put, so the tilt of the Earth, which I'm sure you guys heard of before, may not remember. I needed a reminder, but the tilt of the Earth is at 23.5 degrees. So the Earth is not just a circle, flat. It's not an ugly circle, but it's at a 23.5 degree angle. So, it's so kind of hard to do. But this would be about the center, and this would be about the center, something like that. So it's on a 23.5 degree angle. That may not even be it, but that's close. And the sun rays, I don't have great colors today, but you're gonna have to bear with me, pretend like these are kind of red. Sun rays are going towards us. We also have a stratosphere, lithosphere, atmosphere. So our atmosphere is around us too, which is a part of which is the reason why we have some greenhouse gases, which we could talk about in future videos. But just as a reminder, we have this atmosphere. Here's our Earth. Our Earth is at a tilt of 23.5, and it has a curvature. So this is what heats up this Earth. This is what causes us to have heat. So is this, let's say this is North America. This is North America with our South America right down here, Antarctica, bits of Europe, Africa. Okay. So let's first say this is the solar radiation hitting our Earth. So would you agree that the heat hitting here is not the same as the heat hitting at this spot over here on the opposite side? It's right here. So yes, you should agree that the heat hitting at this angle is not the same that's hitting over here. So the Earth is unevenly heated. So it is unevenly heated. That's very important to answer that question. The Earth is unevenly heated because of its curvature and because of its tilt. It's tilted back. Think of me, for example. If I were leaning back and I had a heater blowing on me and my feet are pointing out this way and my head's facing back, which part of my body would heat up first? My feet, because my feet are close to the heater. So similarly, depending on where the Earth is at, orbiting the sun, depends on the heat that it's getting and also on the tilt. So I gave this example. So we all answered that, or hopefully you answered that these are not the same, would not have the same heat index. Also, I also want to point out that the only areas on Earth that actually get true seasons are in the temperate regions. So right in this zone right here. And it is not the same in the north as it is in the south because of that curvature and the tilt. So if I'm further away from the sun, so my Earth is like this, and the South America is facing more towards these rays are hitting more towards here, and I'm further away, so this has to go further to hit the sun, which would be more hot. Well, obviously, the Southern Hemisphere would be more hot, and in that part of the year, we would be having our December, our Christmas break. We'd be cold. We'd be getting ready for the snow. But in South America, it would be hot. It'd be a hotter part of the year. So we orbit around the sun, and we are affected by that accordingly. And the curvature of the Earth and the tilt is very important to show that why we don't get hit the way we do. So this is extremely important that Earth is unevenly heated. So let's go on to say that, I'll give another example. So we have, and this is another important part, is that we have seasons in our temperate zones. So the temperate zones we have, I need to correct myself. We have seasons in the temperate zones, which is not a part of the tropics, but because the tropics is hot all year round, it is a part of this zone's in here. Tropics. Sorry about that. So you get seasons in the tropics. We're in North America, and we do get seasons here. South America, you do get seasons, but in like places such as the Brazilian tropics, that's not so much. You're gonna get more. You're more in the tropics. You're more hot all year round because of that same reason. The 23.5 tilt right in here in this area, you're getting a lot of heat all the time. So that's a big difference, and that's a big reason why the sun is able to heat our Earth differently depending on where we're at on the Earth. So let's per se, so that was my North America was facing it. So let's per se have my same Earth. Here's the thing. Or let's just say over here. So this time North America is over here, South America over here, and Antarctica over here, and Antarctica is freezing cold. And we have, say, Australia over here. We have Asia's. We have different countries over here. We have Japan right here. And now, who's in summertime? Who's in the hot area? Well, no, the northern hemisphere is, because we're gonna get all the hot heat. So the northern hemisphere is getting more of the heat. So check it out. So we're getting most of the heat. So who's cold? The southern hemisphere is. Australia would be colder because it takes longer to get there. Antarctica would be extremely cold or colder. But up here, we're going to be getting, as we rotate our daily, North America will be facing out here, and we will be getting more sun. So that's really how it is. It's about where we are when we're rotating around the sun, because we're going around the sun, and we're on a rotation, and our tilt and curvature, and how far we are from those sun rays. If my head's further away from the camera, I'm further away from it. So if you're emitting heat, my feet will get more. Or if who would get more heat? My hand or my face? My hand would. So it's who's closer and who gets more heat depending on the tilt and curvature of the Earth. So that is the question to why do we have seasons, and that is the question or answer to why is it hot? Why do we have summer in the northern hemisphere versus winter in the southern hemisphere? So thank you guys for the question. Thank you guys for watching the video. Hopefully that made more sense. If you have any more questions, please let me know, and you can also email me at aabeaker15fl@olusa.edu. Thank you guys very much. I hope you enjoyed my video. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.